to the camp. The war isn't over yet. Silence, warrior, breathe. The breath that sustains you when they say you've fallen. It lifts you up too. Breathe, even weak, you are not alone. When the world says it's over, it shouts, I am your Lord. On the battlefield, chest burning, soul failing, no strength to lift the axe, but not yet defeated. Frustrated, memories haunt you, shadows of the past embrace you. Look at yourself, you no longer see faith, but heaven still fights for you. Men of the earth deceived you, false kings who abandoned you, and for a time you fell, but the living God never gave up. He enters the valley of pain, tears off the chains, undoes the terror. When they think this warrior died, he breathes life and revives yourself. When the cold tries to stop you and the night wants to swallow you, the breath of heaven will arrive, and within you it will roar. Heaven is the breath that sustains you. When they say you fell, he lifts you up also. Even weak, you are not alone. When the world says it's over, he shouts, I am your Lord. End of the line, but God wrote a new destiny. Where there was ash and pain, he raises a victor. Without faith, I've been there on the ground, too weak to fight, but heaven hasn't forgotten your name. It was just waiting for your heart to respond. The air that enters your lungs doesn't come from the earth, it comes from the hand of the God who breathes life into you and commands death to leave. Life, receive life, 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 receive life, life. Rise up, warrior. Heaven is the breath that makes you live. When they think you've died, it breathes life into you. Heaven is the breath that makes you live. When they say it's over,